Together, we stand.
Hey everybody, today I wanted to take a look at the Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Beta 2, which just dropped. I'm trying to adjust my headphones so I can hear myself talk. This has been in alpha for a while, then it was in beta, I think February is when it went into beta, and now it's in beta 2 with quite a few bug fixes and some quality of life improvements and some updates to the visuals. User interface. There's just been, quite a lot of work done in the last several months. And we also today found out that the release date has been announced as September, early September, the 2nd, I believe, which makes this not too far out, actually, just about 4 months, a little less than 4 months, and we'll be playing the live full version of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I know quite a lot of the game is in this build, and in previous builds even. I've still never seen past Chapter 1, and I likely will not until the game is actually done. I did want to take a look at how the game looks currently, so to that end, I rolled up a quick character. I got through some of the beginning parts of the game that has already been shown a few times. Well, she's creepy. Okay, so here's some companions, some things in the game have transpired. I'm maybe 10 minutes into the game at this point. Things kick off pretty quick. Let me real briefly show off a couple things. They've changed some of the interface. The UI has gotten a little bit of an update pass. There's tooltips are a little more readable, nicer looking. You've got the same alignment grid, but you also have a nice summary of all your abilities that are sorted, so you can sort of expand and look at the individual boons and abilities that each character has, which I thought was kind of a nice touch. There's obviously still some missing, this unknown key thing pops up on everything, basically. I'm sure that's an easy fix. They just haven't hot fixed yet. This patch just went live like a few hours ago. There are other little tweaks and changes here or there. I was noticing earlier when there was a cave-in that rocks were like falling from the sky and shattering against the ground. It was really a nice looking effect. So I thought we'd play for a little bit in this early level 1 dungeon and just sort of get a feel for the game. Now I'm currently in turn-based mode to show that off. So let's just use mobility and sneak into this little hidden area here, which we succeeded at our check handily, and it looks like there's some spiders in here. So let's fight these spiders. This will be turn-based mode, just to show it off. These early fights, you don't really need turn-based mode for more than just blowing through stuff, or showing off turn-based mode. But I'll probably toggle it off just to show that as well. So for now, let's have her boost her weapon and
go for their hearts.
Get her. There we go. Solid hit. Nice little attack and damage rolls there. Oh, she just got smacked. Okay, so here is this horrible person. What is this character's deal? Fighter, survival of the fittest, the mongrel tribe. And what is her abilities? What explains the crazy, creepy spider arms? Do we have anything there? Do we have her biography, her class? Martial abilities. Let's see. She just has a crazy look. I didn't notice the first time I played. I don't think it was there. I think it's new. I like it. It's creepy. It's very creepy. Okay. Let's get in the fight. Here, let's turn on. This is point blank shot, I believe. Yep. This is accept rage if you want to. This was added so that if you want your character to allow the rage effect, if there is one, to be cast upon you by an ally. Oh, I see. She's a ranged person. Okay, so we'll end the turn, and then end turn. Okay, and then now this guy gets to go. He's our Zen archer. He's got a couple really cool abilities like perfect strike, which I think I can only use. A Zen archer monk receives perfect strike as a bonus feat. Monk may attempt a perfect strike number of times per day equal to monk level, so I can only do it once per day. And what does it do? It gives me advantage in my attack. That's not the language they use there, but that's effectively what it is. I don't think I'll ever have him charge, so I'll just clean up his...
Make every strike count.
He does get a couple attacks, so very good. Nice shots. I like the font they're using here. It's a very good looking font. Good looking experience. I think this is a real nice looking thing here. Let's
The
just...
inheritor,
I should
guide
charge.
my blade.
That's too bad. Alright, so I'm going to end the turn. And then my character gets to go. So I am playing as an exploiter wizard. So I have exploits like an arcanist would have, but I'm a wizard. So I'm hoping that means my spell progression will be normal, and I'll just have a couple of exploits. Not as many as, you know, a full-on arcanist would have, but a few. And I can, in fact, lightning lance, which I probably shouldn't waste on this guy, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, I missed. I rolled a 5. Okay, well, what are you going to do? Now it's her turn.
You are today's sacrifice!
Alright, every attack during combat, for example, I like what they do with these tutorials. They take things that just happened and walk you through how it happened. I thought that was a nice touch. For example, Camellia attacked the giant spider. And you can tooltip over these to see who they're talking about. Got a 24. Let's break it down. Rolled a 19, got +5, which the 5 comes from +4 from dexterity and +1 from it being a cold iron rapier, which specifically is this ability that I turned on at the start of combat. That's how come it's got +1 from that. So that's how that works. We'll just go ahead and pop into real-time mode real quick. It auto pauses for you, and I'm going to unpause and let the characters finish the spider off, however they feel fit. There we go. All right, looks like... I mean, initiative is still in play in turn-based mode, or real-time mode. Okay, so we're probably going to need a rest. That's part of why I went ahead and
over there.
used up some abilities. What do we got here? A wand of cure light wounds. Oh, maybe we don't need to rest. Let's have Camellia use that. We'll put that down here. Have a deal with a couple people, including herself. A little quick save action, and we're off. That was a good little find. Let's get back across and keep exploring this tunnel. Of course, with this new game, you can rotate the map around while you play, which is very nice.
Let me draw the first blood.
I have it set on enemies in view. Turn-based mode is very, very handy, but it's also much slower than just like letting the characters fight it out for you. That reminds me, let's take a look at the options menu real quick. So we have got game settings, and then we have... Oh, interesting. I haven't looked through this, honestly. I'll scroll down through here so you guys can pause it and take a look. They do a lot with the auto pause. Turn-based mode has quite a few options too. Auto end turn, interrupt your movement, so you don't actually move too far and not be able to take an action. You can lock cameras, do some stuff with cameras. Combat text is on because I like combat text. Difficulty has quite a few things. I'm doing custom. Normally the default's normal. The only thing I've added is I want my characters to get back up after combat because first couple levels of Pathfinder / D&D are tough enough, in my opinion. I don't need the extra headache of having to reload every time someone dies because they got hit by a critical hit. I'll turn this back off again when we get to a higher level and have access to ways to resurrect characters. And then the controls, and then the graphics. Actually, I'll go all the way down through controls in difficulty, like I said I would. Combat text, immersive mode. What's this? This mode disables... Oh, I see. It's one of those modes. Party information in combat. Show when idle. Okay, I see. Pardon me opening a beverage. Show enemy name on mouse over. Or always. Let's try that. Show me hit points on mouse over. Show enemy actions when the game's paused. Let's always show actions for everybody. Let's see how annoying that gets. Oh, did I change difficulty? I think I changed it around. Okay, let's see how that goes. I'm curious as to... I like the idea of seeing little icons.
Step on their toes as well.
What's that there?
So he's attacking. He's attacking. I didn't see my character's actions. I mentioned it, but this is a beta, so not everything's going to work exactly like it's supposed to. Enemy information in combat. Okay. Always. Toggle action icons on allies. They will appear in combat. Okay. Show HP. Show text instead of HP bar. Oh. I actually like text. Okay, so party actions, always. Party member actions. Wait, what's the difference? Show party members actions. Show party members actions. Okay. Well, they're both set to always. Well, I won't worry about it. We'll see what happens. Okay. 13 hit. Yeah. See, I like numbers. Alright. Here we go. Now, I have a character pulling me aside to ask me a question. So here's a look at the dialogue. They've changed the font, and I gotta say I'm a huge fan of what this new font looks like. This looks fantastic. They said they had given the UI a update, and this is what they're talking about. The UI does look a lot better in general. Things are a little more condensed, easier to find. They did a good job. They've added more icons, that sort of thing. But I like the font a lot. I like the way this looks a lot. So I'm not going to go too deep into the story because I feel like people will want to explore that on their own. I'll just pick dialogue to move things along. I just want to kind of check things out. Okay. So we're leaving this first little dungeon here, and of course the game is cool about letting us know that we missed a couple things we could pick up, but they're not really worth anything. And encumbrance, even for a whole party, is a thing. So we don't want to accidentally overburden ourselves. Okay. Alright. So here we go. We're going to walk up here. Now my character has discovered possible connection to divinity. And Wendog does not want me to reveal that information to the chief. And Leanne does. So I've always ever sided with Leanne. Because he's cool. But he doesn't have spider legs. And that's a new wrinkle. Okay. There we go. Boom. So the lawful choice is to side with Lan. Or... oh yeah, there's someone from the service here. That's right. There's a guy there. I could just maybe just sidestep it entirely. I'll help you find the mongrels. And then she's happy. Normally she leaves. And then you have to kind of fight her later. Sorta. Wait, is that that character? Yeah, I can't remember now. All this stuff transpires in the prologue. The prologue is only like an hour long. It's a very short piece of the game. Let's see here. I don't know who to... here, let's just do it this way because I've never done it before. Whips around to look at you, stunned. I don't know if you're lying. No doubt you have your reasons. But I know it's a lie and you know it. And Wendu knows it. Tell him, Wendu. I saw the light shining between the rocks and then it went out. Lan saw what he wanted to see. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Telling the truth? Saying nothing. Okay. Well, hopefully Lan is cool enough to, like, not just abandon us, like Wendu is. Okay, so we're gonna rest, and then... oh, we gain a level. We gain a level. I didn't expect to gain a level this early. I don't think I did the last time I played the beta. So that's cool. That's going to make this a little more interesting and fun. So Exploiter Wizard level 2, which is going to give me not a lot. Not a lot. That's alright. We don't need a lot. Alright. A couple more spells though. Let's see. I've already got these spells, which I didn't even use because I didn't expect to be able to level up so soon. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab Shield and Protection from alignments. Okay. Good. Complete. I want to put the sleep spell in my inventory, or my spell book, and take that out and put Hypnotism in instead. There we go. Alright.
We will win this war.
What else we got here? Paladin. Level 2 Paladin is always nice to have in the party. No skill points for you, I guess. Got Lay on Hands, Self, and Other, and Divine Grace. And your charisma is actually pretty solid, so that's going to be nice.
What's on your mind?
That's going to make her a little tougher to affect with spells and abilities that are negative. I love the little particle effects. This looked good before, but this looks better. They did really improve the visual. Some impressive stuff. Okay, so we've got she's a spirit hunter. She's the one that was able to buff her weapon, and she is going to gain hexes now. So we are going to oh no. Yeah, hold on. I just realized what happened. Hold on a second here. Very important. I don't know why this is on by default. God, this drives me crazy. Where's it at? Where is it at? The game is leveling my character for me, and I don't want that. I want to be able to level my own characters. I gotta find it here, though. This happens to me every time I play a game of this. I thought it was under difficulty. Enemy damage, enemy additional behavior, speed depends on a thing, kingdom management, skill check, person, immersive mode. Okay, I'm gonna say it's not here. Is it under here? Quick movement, settings, simplify, auto pause, turn-based special options. Okay, that's creepy. I don't know. I guess I don't remember where it's at unless it used to be here and they moved it. I don't want my characters to level up automatically. I want to be able to pick my own stuff. And that's why I didn't have any points to spend, because they already did that for me, which is fine because that's what I would have probably done. Now maybe they just changed it so you can't change that. Okay. Well, okay. Altering this value will disable automatic leveling up for this character for the remainder of the game. Yes. Alright, so they were going to pick Ice Plant, which grants +2 natural armor bonus. Which actually, since she's a melee fighter, is a pretty decent one. And she already has a healing spell, so let's just keep that. They know that guy more. They know more.
Where I can.
Now she still has auto leveling turned on.
Meditate on
there's
your
probably an
mistakes.
option for it somewhere. I'm
you
just
feel
not seeing
better.
it. I don't want to spend all day looking for it, so let's move on for now. Next, and if I do this, actually, what perception, mobility, and athletics? Yes, that's fine. Precise shot. I thought I already had precise shot for him. Oh, no. Precise Shot's what I want. Precise Shot lets him avoid getting the -4 penalty when shooting range attacks into melee. This, by the way, is another example of how the user interface has changed. I think this looks fantastic. I love the color choices. The new icons look really nice. You can click for class progression and see what they'll be gaining when they level up. Like at level 3, he'll gain access to his Kai pool, his fast movement, Kai Strike, Point Blank Master, and Zen Archery. So some really cool stuff coming up, which is why I don't want him to leave the party. Precise Shot's very important. Way of the longbow or way of the short bow? Let's go with longbow. And hope he's got a longbow. I guess we should double check. He has a longbow. I chose.
Only you deserve
Alright. Wendu, level 2 fighter. She's going to gain bravery, +1 bonus against saves against will saves. Again, nature and perception are fine. I like having all my characters, if possible, put points in perception. It's quite nice. Now she is also a ranged fighter, and she's going to be gaining access to deadly aim. Now she already has point blank shot, and here, yeah, let's turn that off. Or weapon focus with the bow. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to take for her. Deadly aim is what they recommended. It would make it harder for her to hit, but you do extra damage when she does. And those are obviously pretty good things, but Precise Strike is... No, that's not right. Precise Shot. She must already have Precise Shot. Oh, look at this. We can just do this thing. Precise. Yes. Yeah, she already has Precise Shot. So, I like that there's a search thing there. Okay, well, I guess... I don't know what weapon she's got. Let's give her Deadly... We'll give her the one that was recommending. Deadly Aim. That's fine. And I will turn it on. It's on by default. Okay, so you look at her character sheet now. Her attack is 6, minus 1 from Deadly Aim, but her damage is +2 because of the Deadly Aim. Yeah, that's right. And then she had a lot more. Okay. Alright, so there's a guy down here we can talk to. He's gonna talk to us. I love the way this cavern looks. Fantastic. $2,000 gold. Ah, shoot. Alright, fine. Okay. Alright. And we're off. My Lightning Lance and Arcane Reservoir, and then my Sleep Spell. Okay. Alright, we're gonna rest. He gets down here. I just did this a few months ago, but it's been a little while. She's got wares. Let's trade. I have a bunch of stuff to sell. So we're gonna sell all of our masterwork, non-magical, and other things. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna keep this masterwork light crossbow. I didn't know I even had it. I don't need this. I'd rather have the money. This all looks really nice. What's this? Ingredients for potions. I haven't dived into crafting at all. We'll keep all the crafting stuff. What's this thing here? Oh, scale from that dragon's body. Okay. We will keep that, and then we will buy... Honestly, I probably should pick up some more potions, just because I only have one healer. But, you know, what a boring thing to spend money on, right? What do we got here? Any kind of masterwork equipment that I can actually afford? Doesn't seem like it. Let's just get a couple of potions. 3. That sounds good. Okay, and we'll make sure everybody has got a potion at least in their quick slot. Okay. Enemies seem to like to come after that wizard for some reason. And the healer, and then she. So he starts with light crossbow, so we'll give him this. Equip. And then his attack is a little higher because of the +1, or because of the masterwork crossbow. He's probably won't be doing a lot of masterwork crossbowing, but you know, some. That reminds me, since she's a ranged character, we should probably redo this a little bit. Alright, there we go. Rest. And then I think... we'll steal this. Let's see, where's the rest? Hut for resting. I'll walk right past it. What's this? Oh, it's right here. There we go. Okay. It's time. We're heading in. Land won't get in our way. Breathes deeply through her nose. Eyes narrowing in concentration, like he's trying to taste the air. Okay. Land won't get in our way. Where is he? On his way to his death. He decided to go it alone. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's go. So, that changed things a little bit from how I'm used to them, for sure. Now I'm stuck with Mordu. What's her name? Not
You
Mordu.
need me. Good.
Is Wendog. Wow, I wasn't close. Okay. Well, that's fine. Off we go into the maze, which is the first real major dungeon in the game. I wonder how it's changed since the last time I went through this. I was level 1. They seem to have leveled us up a little earlier, which is nice. I appreciate that. Like I was saying before, level 1 D&D, kind of a rough experience. Not. It can go real poorly. Is the thing. Don't want that. Okay, so we're gonna go. I see, to the lake. Lake at the Shield Maze. All right. Quickest route to the maze is by water. How are we looking? It's a big map. It's a big map. It's a big maze. There's a lot to explore. A lot of really tough fights in here. But now in level, higher levels, so who knows. Oh, this is very different. I won't explain how this is all different. But it's quite different. I like it. We'll see what happens. This is not how I would play my character normally. But for purposes of testing, I think it's fine. What is this right here? Oh, deadly. Okay. I'm just exploring. I know where I'm supposed to be going, but I thought I would double check that there wasn't any like lootables around. Okay, here's where we need to be. Normally there's other events happening at this door. Alright, and we're in. Let's just do a quick save. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot in this first room to pilfer. Let's just keep moving forward. We got some goods. Some gold and some jewelry. Carved figures. Potion of reduced person. Oh, here we got our first code.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Really shouldn't go turn base on this one. Good lord. Good job, Wendog. 10 damage. Okay. So now it is my character's turn, and I thought I would play around with some of my other things. Like sleep? Let's try and cast
So tired.
Boom. Well, that just trivialized this whole fight. Let's go back into real-time mode. Get him. There we go. Fun. Yeah, I'm loving the look of this game. I mean, it was always a sharp-looking game, but they really have done some fun stuff with like making the world feel a little more alive, like the new changes to the icons. This is new. We can open the lock. I don't know if anyone that can even open locks. Camellia can apparently. Oh, she got it. Good job. Good job. Okay. Well, let's push through a little bit. We got some more potions, which is nice. Okay. Let's see, we got traps.
Huh?
I don't see any traps. Okay, here we go. So
I
she
am
seems to be
helpful,
our
am I not?
rogue for the moment. At least the best we've got. Alright. So we got here. We got a scroll of prayer.
I heed the voice of the
Can
spirits.
she use the scroll of prayer? Prayer is a pretty powerful spell. It's a level 3 spell. +1 luck bonus on attack rolls, weapon damage, saves, and skill checks on all of your allies, and then your enemies take -1 on all those rolls. It's a really big swing. We'll say that for a big fight. And then what's this? Bear's Endurance. Here, let's, what's this potion here? Enlarged person. We'll give this to her. Enlarged potion's good for a big fighter. And then we'll give this Bear's Endurance to her. Oh, I see. Mage armor. Potion of fail. Okay. Alright, there we go. Potions are good. Potions and scrolls. Tome of Minotaur sermons. Interesting. Another scroll of bless. Or prayer and bless. Okay. And a religious lore. Did we get it? Anybody know what it is? Nope. Someone did discover this with a high perception check. Bull strength, bless, ink. Alright.
No reason to pause.
Oh, I see. That's not a lore check. That's just
I see something over
a
there.
note. Oh, here we go. Lesser restoration, an old map. Boy, there's some real nice things in that room. Okay. Let's start. Let's put turn-based mode on. Okay, and then we'll. I assume there's a fight in here. It's a pretty big room for there not to be any enemies. It looks nice. There's a door there. Here we go. Get ready for battle. Alright, initiatives are rolled. And let's just shoot. Good shot. She still has movement left, or she still has a bonus action but nothing to do with it, so we'll end the turn. This guy gets to go next. What is he, unarmed or is he a monk?
No glory without risk!
Nice. That looked fantastic. Not taking morbid, I guess, but it looked really good. Ouch. I don't really want to be attacking. And if I move, he is going to smack me. So how do I do a 5-foot step? Do I just move 5 feet? Potions. See, he did smack me. There must be a way to do just a 5-foot movement step. I'm not sure how to do it, I guess. So, alright. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Do cantrip. Oh, that's too bad.
The spirits demand your blood!
Get him. Stabby stab.
Seems I took a cave slug for a foe.
Okay. Interesting. Let's have her use her own spell and not the wand. There we go. Boy, that looks nice. I love the soft particle effects and the lighting. Let's try and unlock this chest.
Not this time.
Shoot. Let's just loot this bone meal elemental essence. I am very excited for this game to finally come out, because this is, every time they put out a new version, it's just so much better than the last version, and they started off in a great, Alright, let's just let this one play out real time, because there's just one guy. I mean, I only generally go after turn-based mode for like a tough fight. There's a couple fights in this dungeon. This one's no joke. Okay, he has a lot of hit points left, so why don't you use your lightning lance? That'll do some good damage. 9. Okay. Boy, he's still out there.
So this is how it feels?
Oops.
My death can't stop me.
Whew. 34 experience for that guy, because he was a beast. Masterwork light. No, sorry. Flail. Okay, nothing else going on there. So now we've got some healing to do, so let's just go ahead and use up this wand a little bit. We also have potions. I think we can use up a few of these charges of this wand. It was, after all, free. That's what they give you resources for. They want you to use them. Alright. Should have done that fight in turn-based mode, I guess. Jeez. Not that it would have changed the outcome really too much. It just would have given me time to maybe realize how much tougher that guy was than I realized earlier, and then not waste so much time just swinging away and letting my one guy drop. Okay. Oh, but there was some good loot in there, though, so... little optional loot room. Okay. A quick save, and we'll open this door here. Ooh, trap. Get that trap.
I hope you appreciate this.
He's never observant. Works out well for us. Unlock that door.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Good job. Excellent.
Do not fear. Do not
wide open.
waver.
Alright, this is not a champion. This is a regular cultist. Man. I'm loving how this game looks. I mean, I can't get over how they've made so many little changes here and there. I couldn't even tell you why it's working so well for me, but there's something about the effects and the color, just the grain, like the film grain. All right, we're grabbing masterwork weapons because they sell for
Magicium Turinos.
plus 4. It's not a lot. I think we're coming up on a fight that I remember being tough.
I found something.
In this basement. Ooh. Perception, kids. You want high perception, so you guys will find more things to loot. They're not going to hide like crazy powerful things behind, you know, having to have lockpicks or high perception. Instead, you're just going to get more goods, more scrolls, more potions, more things to sell over the course of the game because of a higher perception. Alright, so let's pop up here, take these guys down.
The light, take you. The inheritor, guide my blade.
This guy seems pretty tough too. He's got an armor class of 13 touch, 18 normal. I think he's a monk. That's what I think's going on. Monks are pretty tough.
You can trust me.
A bright future awaits us.
She has her land hands. Others. Land hands. Plus 2. Not a lot, but everything helps. Every little bit helps. Okay. I would like to do this big fight coming up and see how that goes. Of course, I probably should heal my guys a little more. But, we'll see. Mongrel Brute. This seems like a tough fight. Mongrel Brute, he enraged himself right away, too. Okay. Alright, very cool. Let's... I have hypnotism. Let's try hypnotism. My guy has a focus on enchantments. Hypnotism. It didn't seem like it did anything, so he must have made a save or something. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's see if I can charge. No.
I'll rip you apart!
Okay. I thought it was the wrong person. I had the wrong person selected. Okay. Now he's gonna go.
Why am I so weak?
Ooh. My gosh. Let's heal her. Oh, I
No glory without
let's get up here. Have the barbarian, the paladin do her thing. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's try and figure this 5-foot movement thing out. It's great. Move, 5 foot. Standard action, move action. Is it an ability? Like 5-foot step or something? I don't want to stand next to him either and get smacked while I'm trying to cast a spell. There's a little red icon. It seems like it indicates I'll get attacked. I mean, I could probably take a hit, but that's so stupid. There's gotta be a way to do it. I'm just overlooking something. Inventory, spellbook, journal, Well, there, you know what? There is like a help thing, I think, right? Hold, stop. Bug report. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to options. Nope. I thought there was like a tutorial compendium type of deal. Hopefully, if you guys know how to do a 5-foot move, maybe let me know in the comments so I can update. I was going to do a second video and that shows off all the classes, just to let people get a look at all the classes. And if I find out there how to do it, by then I'll update this. But in the meantime, I guess I'm just going to have to move and get hit. Okay, well, he missed. No, he did not. He hit me for a ton of damage because I can't find 5-foot move. Alright, I will try not to let it get to me. Let's do a lightning. Miss. Okay, well, he probably can't do it again. Probably only has one attack, so that's good.
I'm alright.
Good grief. That was a smack and a half. Let's swift action buff her. There we go. Okay. I should have probably moved around for a flank. Now that I think about it. Okay. We'll do that now. We'll move her around here.
The light! Take you!
And then... Now, let's see here. Did that attack... Yes, he is flanked. +2 attack roll, flanked. Perfect. Let's do our Lightning Lance exploit. Awesome. Awesome.
They'll beg me to stop.
Shoot him with your bow. Very good. He's
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
But not before that happens.
Go for their hearts!
Get him. Dead. Just blast him. Ah! Oh, she attacked him. Got him. Okay. Yeah, he was a 34 experience guy, so he was a tough one. Tough nut to crack. Came with Ring of Protection, though. Let's give this to... Let's see. What's your armor class? You have a very high armor class. So do you. Let's give it to the Paladin. Yeah, there we go. 23. Very good. Alright, now let's try and camp. We'll just go camping. Alright. Area not localized. Okay. So this is the camping screen. We're going to have my guy set up for the night watch. And then we're probably not going to want her. We're going to have her set up for the watching of the watch. Okay. And then I haven't reviewed the screen too much, but this looks nicer than it did before. And you can sort of have different classes or different characters set for different roles.
Demons
and then
are far harsher and more ruthless. And if the...
Okay, excellent. Love the lighting here. Okay, a day has passed. We couldn't weaken the corruption. We did lower the chance of being attacked. And it looks like we are all set. Back on track. We got all of our abilities for future fights, which is good because I still think there's a tough fight coming up and I don't know where it's at exactly, but somewhere nearby. Oops. Hold on tab. Highlights interactable things in the map, in case it hasn't been said. Okay. Is this all there is down here? Because I thought there was something else, but maybe they moved it, actually. I'm gonna do one more pass. Just oh, you know what? There's a door here, I'm missing. This little flooded basement. Ooh. This is just a regular corrupted guard. He's pretty tough.
Your pain is my pleasure.
Get him, guys. Alright. Okay. Yeah, he's a little tougher than your average enemy. Okay.
What do we have here?
Ooh. Boots. Try and get that
This
unlocked.
one was beyond me.
That's right. You did your best. I mean, you rolled a 2, but you tried.
I'll tear your throat out.
The Hand of Hostility. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try my. No, not that. I don't know what it is. Let's go with my. Will save. That's too bad. What did he save and what did he need to save? He rolled a 20. I see. Actually, I have +7 at the roll. 17's a pretty good DC, but yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Scroll Doom, Orders, Master of Blade, Dagger, Breastplate, Scale Mail. Oh.
I'll watch your back.
What's that there?
Oop. Here's the fight I was talking about. A big old large water elemental. We're gonna go into turn-based mode and we're gonna see what we can do about fighting this thing. This bad boy. Okay. Here we go. She's going first. So let's ooh. That's a tough miss right away. Flat-footed. Still at a 12 armor class. Okay. Gets to go next. Really hoping we have a few more chances to hurt it. Alright, so here we're going to try and get around here for a flank.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Right there. Did it work? Am I flanked? Attack value? It must not be, because I don't see that. Maybe it can't be flanked, actually. But it's possible.
You are today's
Swift
sacrifice.
action. Get it. Reduce damage. Okay, so I see. It looks like it's got a little bit of piercing resistance. Not too bad, but enough. Let's cast my next spell at a higher level, and lightning. It's got reach, meaning it was able to attack me from that far away. I did hit. My lightning lance, though, looked like. Attack of opportunity. Slam hit. 17 damage. But I missed it. No, I missed. Well, that was unfortunate.
No match for me.
This pain is excruciating.
Wow. Okay. Alright. Let's move a little bit so we can flank from here. Again, maybe you can't flank it. I'd like to get my guy back
It
up
should
again.
work. Is it flawed?
-27. Yeah, well, that would be game over if I wouldn't have the option picked to,
The spirits demand your blood.
oops, I don't need to pass that again. That's right. If I wouldn't have the option to let my companions get back up again, that would have been a game over right there with my main character dead.
They'll beg me to stop.
This
This
thing
is
is,
how it feels.
you got it half gone now. Oh my gosh. Oof.
Into the fray.
Okay. We're hitting it pretty good. Dead. Alright. We got it. Whew. That thing. Okay. Also, I should have known it had reach, and I shouldn't have attacked or tried to cast a spell from so close to where it was standing. That was dumb. But you live and you learn. Let's see here. I think there's some good loot in this room, though.
What's that?
There we go. Is this it? Yeah, we got Flow of Water. Ring grants +1 saving throws against spells with cold descriptor and +1 to the DC for all saving throws against spells with cold descriptor to wear cats. And an amulet of natural armor. So because my character casts this Ray of Frost, I will give him this ring. I don't know if Ray of Frost even has a DC. And then we gave bonus armor class to her last time, so we'll give her
Would you
this
please
amulet.
keep this ugly thing away from me?
Oh, that's right. She's got this fancy amulet, and she doesn't want to give it up. So I guess you're going to get this. And just have a crazy 24-hour class. Alright, very good.
Well,
Okay. Well, that was good. That worked out pretty good. I will say, so far, I'm really happy with the way the beta has been progressing. And I feel like they're doing a fantastic job improving things every time I see it. I don't know, where it's all going to go, because like I said, I really haven't seen a lot of the game yet, intentionally. But I will put some time into it now, and I might put another video up showing off a little more of Chapter 1, which has some really fun moments I have seen, and it might be worth recording some footage for. But I think for now, we'll put a cut in here, and like I said, I'll try and do a video later this week that'll have some of the classes. I'll look at like character creation. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this look at Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which again comes out in September. So I will see you guys next time.